Senator Clone.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair. So, members, I have two amendments, and the very first amendment will be the exact same amendment that Representative Rick Edmonds put on his bill.
All right. Can we pass that one out, please?
It basically, it says, it talks about the abortion when it's performed when the pregnancy is diagnosed as medically futile. And medically futile means that in a reasonable medical judgment, the unborn child has a profound and irremediable and congenital and chromosomal anomaly that is compatible with sustaining life after birth. And the diagnosis should be a medical judgment certified in the pregnant woman's medical record by a reasonably prudent physician who is knowledgeable about the case and the treatment possibilities with respect to medical conditions involved. And that's basically what Senator Mills was talking about, the other side, how you define you define what he was just speaking of.
And would it also make it mirror the bill that is in the other chamber?
That's correct. That's correct.
All right. Any questions on the amendment by anyone? Any questions on the amendment? All right. Any? So Senator Clone has made a motion that we accept Amendment 1260 relative to medically futile. Any objection? Seeing no objection, Amendment 1260 is adopted.
And then my second amendment.
Pass it out, please.
1263, and it just basically talks about putting it in the same form with including rape and incest.
All right, we have it. It's 1263, and it would add at page 2, lines 24 and 25. For the purposes of this section, abortion shall not include an abortion performed when pregnancy is the result of rape or incest. The author has indicated earlier that he's not interested in making an exception for that. All right, Senator Clone has moved that we accept and approve Amendment 1263. Is there any objection? Seeing no objection, Amendment 1263 will be adopted. All right, go ahead, Mr. Clapper.
Thank you, Senators. Senators Ben Clapper, Executive Director of Louisiana Right to Life. We're a state pro-life organization that's been around since 1970, working to restore the right to life through education, activism, legislation, and service. We came supporting the bill today. We believe that every unborn child, every human being for that matter, deserves a fundamental human right to life. And the fact that the child has a heartbeat is one of the clearest markers of the humanity of the child, and because of that, we support that concept. Obviously, Senator Milkovich went into a lot of the scientific information. I'm going to leave that aside for right now. I do oppose the amendment that added rape and incest to the bill, and that's very concerning for us as an organization. And I haven't seen a copy of the amendment yet, so I'm not sure exactly how it reads, Senator.
It reads exactly like that.
Okay, well, it's, as you know in legislation, you of all people, that words can
are
do a lot of different things, absolutely. Yep. So I would love the chance to review that. However, our law, as one of the leading pro-life states in the country, we have no rape and incest exceptions in other portions of our law. And so this is concerning that we have added this amendment to it. We would even potentially consider not supporting the legislation if this amendment is put on the bill. So I'm not sure if, obviously I can't make a motion to take that off, but I would encourage the committee to do that or to consider doing that on the floor before the process proceeds much further. That would be every unborn child, no matter of how they were conceived, deserves the right to life. Thank you so much. Every unborn child, no matter how they were conceived, deserves the right to life. They deserve the same protection, no matter how they were brought into this world. And so we would be concerned about that amendment on the bill.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Clapper. Do you have any? Oh, I'm sorry, Senator White. Senator White.
I take your point, and that's why I was looking at you when that amendment came up. I was looking for some direction.
Well, and Senator, I don't know if
I'm just saying.
I didn't know if I had the ability to come and testify.
Go this way and this way all the time.
Sure.
But Mr. Chairman, if I can, I'd like to make a motion to reconsider the vote on that amendment.
Okay. Amendment 1263 was accepted without objection. And what the amendment did was on page 2, between lines 24 and 25, added the language, for the purpose of this section, abortion shall not include an abortion performed when the pregnancy is the result of rape or incest. Senator White and all the members actually were a member of the prevailing side, in that the motion was passed without objection. So it's a proper motion for him to make to reconsider the vote. So if you vote yes, you're voting to reconsider Amendment 1263. Madam Secretary.
Senator Hengens? Yes. Senator Barrow? Senator Carter? No. Senator Cologne?
No.
No. Senator Mills?
Yes.
Yes. Senator White?
Yes.
Senator Clater?
Yes.
Yes. You
All
have
right,
4
so now-
yeas, 2 nays.
All right. Now there's the amendment has been stripped